Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen. Today I'm guiding you through Yin Yoga for fall. And fall is a time of year where we begin to slow down and ground and root back into the earth and begin to shed and release anything that's no longer providing nourishment for us in our lives. So today's practice will help you attune to the deeper wisdom of the seasonal shift from the summer and into the fall months. So come into a comfortable seated position and we'll begin our practice by grounding and connecting in to the wisdom of the fall. Coming into a relaxed seated position, and we'll place our palms face down on our thighs to direct the energy down into the earth. Beginning to relax fully through the base of the body. Let the thigh bones sink downward and your hips becoming heavy. Tailbone just like a root system connecting downward into the earth. Softening through your shoulders and relaxing your jaw. Noticing the movement of your breath in and out through your nose. Noticing any subtle restrictions through your breath or through the rib cage and lungs. We'll place one palm to the lower abdomen and one palm to the chest. Beginning to increase the depth and length of our breath through the abdomen, rib cage, and all the way up into the center of your chest. Chest rising and falling with breath. And bringing your awareness to your eyebrow center. Concentrating at the eyebrow center and imagine a beautiful tree with long, deep roots into the earth, a stable and solid trunk, and branches that extend towards the heavens. Feeling the presence of this beautiful tree. And watching all the leaves of the tree changing color from green to yellow and brown. And the way the trees fall from the tree into the earth, where they become nutrients for the next cycle of life. And ask yourself, what are you ready to shed and release? in your own life. What emotions are ready to be released? And we'll bring our palms up to our heart, taking a breath in through our nose, exhaling, and we'll Om one time to open our practice today. Opening your eyes, and let's get started with our practice today. So if you can grab a hold of a strap and a couple of blankets or bolsters and have them on hand, that will support you through this practice. We'll start by taking our strap or your scarf in your right hand, and then stretching your right hand all the way up to the sky, relaxing through the left. Take a big breath here and bend at your elbow. And we'll take our left palm on top of the right elbow and just take a few breaths, closing your eyes. Opening up some energy, movement towards the lungs and the heart. Feeling your shoulders soften with each exhalation. And if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, take your left arm and reach it around behind you, taking a hold of either the strap or your fingertips. Broadening across the collarbone and relaxing your left shoulder. Feeling your sits bones firmly rooted and the base of the skull relaxing back into your palm. Your right elbow reaching towards the heavens. Breath expanding all the way up into the center of your chest, into the upper lobes of the lungs. Three complete breaths. Completing the fullness of the exhalation. Letting go. Releasing your left hand. And then releasing through the right arm and opening your eyes, taking a breath and feeling that subtle pranic movement through the arm lines and towards the lungs. And we'll extend our left leg open towards the left. Keep your right knee bent and bring the sole of the foot to the upper inner thigh. If you'd like to support your bent knee, you can add some cushioning under your knee. And we're taking our body all the way over to the left. And as we fold forward over the left thigh, take your right arm and drape it across the shin bone. So you're opening more through the side body and down through the arm line. And you can always add some cushioning for your forehead so that you feel fully relaxed in this shape without any stress or strain. And as you melt into this posture, releasing and letting go of any muscular tension. And turning your full attention to the inner landscape. And can you let your breath carry you towards the space of stillness in body and mind? And from this inner space of stillness, there's a natural shedding and letting go as we surrender to the deeper wisdom of letting go. And moving into your last few breaths. So you can always drop a little bit deeper by taking away any props if that's appropriate for your body. And we'll slowly roll all the way up. Returning your body back to center, taking a breath. And sliding away your props, shifting all the way over to your left hip. We'll take two 90-degree angles through our legs, coming into deer pose or 90-90 pose. Shifting your left hip up and over a little bit so you can feel the tissue around the left hip. And you can always slide your back knee a little bit closer up towards the heel if that's relieving some pressure for your lower back. And we'll fold forward from here. Again, adding any cushions you need either in front of the knee or right on top of the thigh for more support. And we'll fold forward here, drawing the body a little bit more towards the knee. And letting the weight of your body sink towards the earth. holding your attention at that still point inside. Increasing your breath. Three breaths. And then taking your time to roll up. And as you come up, shifting the weight behind you, palms resting by your hips. Bring your back leg forward. And let's bring a little bit of movement to the body, rocking our knees from side to side. And coming back into a cross-legged position. Taking a hold of your strap in your left hand this time, and we'll stretch out through the left arm, taking a big breath here, rooting down through the right palm. And exhaling, bending at your elbow, softening the shoulders, and we'll take the right hand on top of the left elbow. Closing our eyes. Breathing into the side of the rib cage and into the armpit, and from the armpit to the elbow. And you can stay here, or you can wrap the right arm behind you, bending at the elbow and bringing the palm up to meet the fingertips or taking a hold of the strap. Spine stays long and tall, and heart broad and open. Jaw relaxed, throat soft. Rooting down through the sits bones and gently pressing the head back into the arm. Noticing the energy of transformation already at work inside of yourself, inside the body, within the emotional landscape, and your mind. Letting go of any ways of thinking that no longer nourish your life. Relaxing your right arm, relaxing through the left, stretching your right leg to the edge of your mat, And bending your left knee and bringing the sole of the foot to the upper inner thigh, supporting your body. And we'll continue our meditation as we fold forward over towards the right, draping the left arm now across the shin bone. So you're feeling some opening through the left side of the body and down through the right leg. Always the option to drop a little bit deeper, noticing the fullness of your breath. Taking another 3 breaths. And then coming all the way up and turning your body back through center. Taking a moment to allow for that release and shedding through the nervous system. And then as you're ready, we're shifting all the way over to the right hip, bringing 2 90-degree angles through the legs and adjusting as you need to. Rooting down through the right hip and folding forward. Relaxing your body towards the knee, maybe just slightly off of the knee if that feels too intense. Or you can shift more towards the shin bone if that's appropriate for your body. Keeping a gentle flex through the right foot so you're always supporting your knee. Cultivating the steady breath in through the back of the heart, filling up the lungs, and releasing and letting go as you exhale. And as you cultivate the winds of your breath, can you feel the breath as that transformational agent within you? Just like the wind blowing the leaves from the tree. And just like the tree, finding your still center, rooted, grounded. A part of yourself that's eternal, always present, even amongst all the changing energies. Taking a couple breaths, and as you come up, finding a little bit of movement, rocking the knees, clearing off your mat so that you can comfortably relax down onto your back with your knees at your chest. Back of the heart expanding with breath. And before we rest in our final relaxation, we'll bring a short twist from side to side, taking the right knee on top of the left and dropping both knees to the left, opening across the heart. Taking a full deep breath in and out. Feeling heavy and relaxed through your whole body. Slowly unbinding your legs and shifting back through center, hugging your knees to your chest. Left knee on top of right and dropping both legs over to the right. Taking a few breaths to fully integrate your practice through the nervous system. 3 full breaths. And as you come onto your back, adding any support under your knees, blankets over your body, as we prepare to move towards our final relaxation. You can hug your knees to your chest for a moment, take a breath, relax the lower back. Set your feet to the floor and then extend open for Shavasana, the posture of letting go, releasing, and transforming towards a new beginning. Allowing your whole body to sink towards the earth, and finding that natural sense of letting go, as though the earth below you were absorbing everything you're ready to shed, absorbing, transforming, and turning over this energy. So that new life can grow. And from this space of deep inner stillness, sensing the deeper wisdom of the changing season, attuning yourself to the next cycle. Staying in this space of relaxation for as long as you need today. Closing our practice with the sound of one Om. And having a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Yin Yoga practice. Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'd really love to hear how your practice is going for you. How is this practice for you today? Please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, namaste.